How did it come about that you became good friends with a copper, man?
But I was good friends with the cops in Mullumbimby too. The cops in Mullumbimby, I remember doing 3 days warrants there once, and the copper says to me, says, does anybody want to do some work? There was 3 of us. And I said, yeah, I'll come out and grab a shovel and move some gear for you. And the other 2 said, not in your life. You've got us for warrants. We're not doing nothing for you. So I went out and worked my ass off and called him Serge and got to know him. The next day, I was invited to his place for breakfast and sat there with his 2 daughters and had grapefruit and coffee. And then after that, he said, you can go for a swim in my pool. He had a pool in the yard. So I went for a swim in the pool. Now he said, now you can go to work. You know, off you go. He didn't even fucking supervise me. He knew I'd stay there, and I only had 3 days. So after that, he was so good to me. My mother sent him all this stuff that my father did for work, gossamers and hairsprays and all sorts of shampoos. Big box. And I come down, I give it to him. I said, that's from my parents. He said, why? I said, because you treated me so well. They were very appreciative. It's what my parents are like, you know. And he went, wow. So whenever he see me, he'd go, hi, youngie, how you going? He says, you know, you got warrants out and the cops are looking for you. You know, and he was Sarge. And I said, they already got me on New Year's Eve at Byron, Sarge. He said, oh, bastard. He was a good copper. You know, I mean, because I related to him as a human being, he treated me the same way. I don't think he was used to hippies being so, you know, I don't care you're a policeman, I want to know you, you know, as a person. That's what I've always been like with people. And that's why I've gotten into people's heads a lot, because I've always wanted to know the person, not their calibre or who they are or what they are in society, you know. I wanted to know the innards of the person and express myself that I was open to them, you know, whoever they were or whatever they were. From a hobo to a bloke in a suit, didn't matter. I treated them all the same. I tried to. You know, that to me is respect. And you respect if you want to be respected, you respect everything else. It's simple as that, isn't it? It's me, Johnny. I'm home.